Welcome to Mass Effect Legendary. This is the first game with the Rude Man. I played all of the Mass Effect games, including the last one, which I didn't finish. I got into it about 3/4 of the game and just decided it wasn't doing anything for me. So I kind of stopped. But I did do Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and I made videos of them. So now the game's been out a while, and so they're kind of outdated a little bit, those videos. Matter of fact, when I found out the Legendary Edition was coming in, hey Scorpion, I pre-ordered the game, and I actually pulled the old games back out because I was going to play them a little bit just to get back in the swing of what, I've been away from for a few years. They wouldn't play. The graphics were so bad, I couldn't play the game. And so I thought, oh, well, more reason to get the, updated version. So here we are. Now, I already made my character. So, and that took me a good half hour, maybe 40 minutes to do it as good as I got it. The creation of the characters hasn't changed much. You don't get a lot of... There's really no way to make a good-looking, character. Even the girl ones were not all that good-looking. I did get some mods that in the original game that made them look a little bit better, but it took me a while. Now, if you're interested in the look I came up with, then if you look at the code here, down here, this is the code right here that I used. And the way that works is, let me go to facial structure, and you'll see as I change it, the number changed at the very start from 4 to 5. So each one of these is going to change that number. So that's what you do. You set it up exactly like this, and you'll have this character right here. I'm going to put this code in the description if you're interested in at least starting with this and changing hair or eye color or beard or whatever. At least this is a fairly good looking guy. It's the best I could do. So anyway, I've already done that, so let's go and start the game.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay, once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. And this is going to be your character for all 3 games.
Identification confirmed.
Now, I played this game one time that I recorded through. I played it a second time where I played a female Shepard. And then I played it off and on several other times during, the time frame that the game has been out. But I haven't played it for several years, so... I'm a casual player because I'm only in it for the story, so I'm leaving it casual. Auto level, I don't know about auto level. That's off. We'll leave that off. Legendary level scaling, legendary mode, classic mode. I don't know what the difference is. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. Experience and talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Okay, I'm going to leave it in legendary because I've already played it through half a dozen times. Chris Fowler, hello, how are you? Philip Gaming's in the house. Subtitles I want on because I just do. All right, I'll leave all that on. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it. So here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
Sounds
He
like
saw
me.
his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I'm not going to try to read that because I don't think I can read it fast enough. You can pause the thing once it's recorded. The civilians of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. I remember that part. And I have to do something about the sound. It's very loud. I'll correct the music level when I get on
Arcturus
there.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Bringing
All
back some
stations secure for
memories.
transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Yeah, I did leave him a scar or two.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
It looks a lot better than
I
the
hate that guy.
original.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, so I made Shepard I didn't rename him. I should have. I made him oh, he's going to do this stuff on me. I made him a soldier. And in the legendary version of this game, any career can use any weapon. They've changed that. And now that's a good thing, but there are circumstances in the game, in the gameplay, there will be circumstances where you won't be able to use a particular weapon. And I don't know what those are. It depends on your gameplay and decisions you make or something, but I did hear that. So now, the character, he's from Earth. He's a lone survivor, as you heard. His whole unit was wiped out. He does have some issues. Who wouldn't? I left him with a few scars, and some of them you can't see. And he's not a hard ass, but he still is a career soldier, which means when Joker cuts off like this, he's not going to laugh it off. And so I'm not going to either. That's what the character would do. He's not a hard ass, but he's still a career soldier. So he's not going to agree when Joker's, speaking out of turn. He's going to do something like this.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah, I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Now, there's a lot of people that Joker's their favorite character. Joker is kind of an acquired taste. You know, he's kind of a jerk off, but there's reasons for that. So, and you know, once you get to know him a little better, you understand why he is the way he is. Okay, so I would try to talk to them, but they really at this point don't have anything to say to me. So we're gonna mosey on, and we'll talk to whom we need to. I'm gonna talk
We're
to
getting
everybody.
dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley.
We heard this guy talking when we came through, and of course that reminds me. Let's see, options, sound. Whoops. Sound. Dialogue, sound, effects, music. That needs to come down. Whoops. Hang on. When I played this before, I played keyboard and mouse. I'm playing controller for some reason. Let's move this down. I mean, I like the music, but let's cut it back a little bit. I'll put it around there. We can move it up if we need to. Sound effects are fine. I like sound effects. And dialogue, I want to be able to hear them, so we'll go with that. All right, this guy had something to say. He's a little bit paranoid, so let's talk to him.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
He wants to see me. Before I jump down this guy, let's just see what this says.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
He sounds like that old lady that plays Murder, She Wrote. Why did they do that? What? Why? What's this? Okay, he's paranoid, I can tell. What are you talking about?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Well, that's okay. Plus he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
All right, what about the captain? You were arguing with him.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Okay, well, my suggestion to you is just do your job. If they wanted you to know, they'd have told you.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Okay, I guess I put him in his place, eh? Now, as you're going through this, there's going to be codexes coming at you a mile a minute. And I haven't looked at anything yet, but they're going to get behind, or you're going to get behind on those very quickly. Let's see, was there anything? Yeah, there's nothing over here. This guy here cracks me up. You got to listen to this.
They can do whatever they want, kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Yeah, relax, Jenkins. Jenkins. I wonder if his first name's Leroy.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Okay, well, it's just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Okay, so be careful. There's no rush, or don't play the hero. I don't want to hit him too hard. Let's just tell him that, look, you've got plenty of time to be who you're going to be.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
All right.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I wanted to talk to her.
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
Tell me about Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back to the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
So this guy's a little itchy, isn't he?
The captain's waiting for me.
All right.
Goodbye, Commander.
We'll see them later. There's Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
I wonder if they've changed any of this. I don't recall. It seems like their voices. Listen to these guys talk. These Turians. And it's almost like they have two voices. There's the voice that's up front, and then behind that, there seems to be another voice. Listen carefully and see what you think.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Interesting. Yeah, it's beyond beautiful. Actually, I don't know, because I had to ask about that, didn't I?
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Yeah, do I stream at a bad time for you? I stream for the guys in Europe around 1 o'clock my time normally, but I'm gonna try. I want to stream other games, and so I'm trying some evening stuff. Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah, we already figured that out.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Okay, why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Oh my god. I almost expected a drum roll when he said that. Dun 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 dun. Prothean? Yes, he mentioned it.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So is it just me, or do you hear like a second voice when they're talking? It just seems that way to me, like there's a blended voice. So you're working full-time and not having to travel. That's good, I guess. But yeah, hey, you know, we miss you. I talk about you every once in a while. I wonder, you know, what was going on. I have another friend that I play a different game with, and he comes in to my live streams, and he was working in Saudi Arabia, and he damn near got caught there when COVID hit. He had just left because he traveled like you do. He had just left when COVID hit, and some of his friends didn't leave when he did, and they all got stuck in Saudi Arabia, and they couldn't leave. So at least he got lucky, but then he was kind of not home either. So he got stuck, still away from home. But yeah, I can imagine it's hitting everybody. Okay, let's see. Where was I here? Nihilus. Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interest, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in the Council. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here to help, I guess.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Evaluate me? Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Okay. Although I've played through this game several different times, it has been a while, and I'm playing it for nostalgia's sake. I'm playing it because I really, really enjoyed playing it, and it's been a while since I played it, so I want to have fun again. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to play it like I hadn't played it before. In answering some of these questions, I don't want to go into it knowing, that I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to try to kind of step back and look at it like I've just started. This is a blind play, which it's not, but I'm going to try to play it that way.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay, let me see if there's any other questions I need to be looking at. Eden Prime beacon. Tell me about this beacon a little bit. What can you tell me?
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
All right.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
All right. I guess I'm ready.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
I got my
What's
thumbs
wrong,
down
Joker?
already.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
I remember the first time I played this, I thought that was a claw, like a hand.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
They call it the claw.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
You're going in hot.
Engaging stealth systems.
I love this ship.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
Thank you,
The
Richard.
beacon's your top priority.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Yeah, he's a loner.
Nihilus will scout out ahead.
That's the way I'd be,
He'll
too.
feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
I can't hear you. Talk
We are approaching drop point 2.
Okay, full disclosure. I suck at games.
Perimeter secure.
Everybody knows that. But I like to have fun like everybody else, and I played this game through 3 or 4 times.
This place got hit hard,
and was
Commander.
able to finish them and all that kind of good stuff. But I do play on casual because, to me, the game is more the story, you know, that kind of thing, rather than gameplay. I'm not gung-ho on first-person shooter because I'm not very good at them. So, you know, the thing is, if I can get through a game like this, anybody can. And if I can have fun with it, anybody can. So, there we go. I'm not, you know, people are gonna be watching me and say, oh man, you suck at this. Yeah, I know. I do.
What the hell are those?
They're gas bags, man.
Don't worry, they're harmless.
These are the guys you meet at the water cooler at work. They call them gas bags.
Oh God, what happened here?
Okay, so it's been long enough that I don't remember a lot of how to play the game. So we're going to be. That's why I left the tutorials on. This game is the first one of a trilogy, and then the 4th one came out a couple years later, several years later. So that kind of dates this game. And when they went to remaster these, this particular first game was too old. They couldn't remaster it. They had to actually remake it. The 2nd and 3rd, they actually were able to remaster. There's Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. All right, what is this? What is this? What is this? All right, Leroy, sorry about that.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
All right, so yeah, we can't help him now. Our orders were to come in and investigate, and the priority is the mission.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. Am I still going the right way? Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies. Press Y to use Medigel to heal your squad. Right now? Okay. I guess they're all healed.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
All right.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, so we can press, there's our computer. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of things to catch up in the journal and the codex. But I think we're going to get through this part of the mission first. Now, as I said before, I played this on keyboard and mouse before. I'm playing with a controller now, and I'm not very good with the controllers as far as aiming, so I don't know. I might have to... It's a lot easier to point with the mouse for me. We'll see if I can do it or not. Okay, use the cross patch to issue orders to the squad, attack or specific squad mate. Okay, so it wants us to send somebody forward. Let's try that. Or did that work? There's Ashley. Oh, she's a lot better shot than I am, I'll tell you that. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh. My mouse is way too sensitive.
Thanks for your... Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
What happened?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Okay, what happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
The Mountain Dew. She only lets me drink Mountain Dew when I live stream, but I've been live streaming a lot more now. So now it's only when I farm. Okay, yeah, it wasn't your fault.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Yeah, it's a Mountain Dew talking. All right, take us there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Is there anything to investigate? Okay, we still don't know anything about the beacon. Let's see if she knows anything about the beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Yeah, I finally made my 5K. I'm retired now. I just saw that. Yeah. Thanks, Daryl. It was a hard row, but I got there. All right, so she didn't know much about the beacon, but the scientists, what about the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Leave it up to Scorpion. There's no explanation for that, really. All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Have you seen Arturian? Nihilus, have you seen him?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower.
Hey, Steve. Hey, we got two Aussies on tonight.
Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
All right, let's head out. Steve, how you doing? Kata, Steve's a fellow Aussie.
Move out.
Okay, press that button to mission computer, then go to the squad screen to spend talent points. Okay. Squad. I don't know why we should be doing this in the middle of our battle, but I guess it's part of the deal there. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Press A to spend a talent point to gain a rank in the selected talent. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. Okay, so let's look at Ashley. Now, Ashley is a soldier, and it looks like we can improve her armor or her assault training. So let's do that. She only had 1 point. Okay, and then Caden is a different matter. He's a sentinel, which means he's got powers that he can use. I'm gonna go with some decryption because I am terrible at decryption. Hopefully he can help me out with that. He's got 2 points. Let's put 2 in that. Nope, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Hey, we can toggle the helmet. Oh, sweet. Put it back. Put it back. All right. There we go. Anything else I'm supposed to do? Did that stick? Or are you supposed to do something to make that? Well, it didn't take. Or she's got another point. Did I not do something? Huh. Okay, undo talent points. Points. Back. Okay, she just had another one that I didn't see. Alright, onward. This is the part I hate. All this selecting, talents and stuff like that. Change your team's equipment. Okay. How do we do that? Purchase rank. I missed that. Oh well. Figure it out later. Run to the waypoint, take cover by the rock. And, okay, how do you do that? Enter cover by moving to the rock with your weapon drawn. Okay. There we go. Move to the edge, cover it with the right trigger to fire, hold left to lean out and aim. What are we aiming at? Alright. Oh, what the hell was that? Did I just throw a grenade? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, X to throw a grenade. I figured that out on my own. And press it again to detonate. I just killed a rock. Was I supposed to kill that rock? Oh, it wants me to melee now. This is stupid. Running up to a guy and meleeing. Well, hell, that actually worked better than trying to shoot him. Am I supposed to be looting these guys? I wonder. I don't remember. I do have to look for things.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Research? What are you talking about? You know, he told us that survivors and things like that was not part of the mission, or at least it wasn't the prime mission. But still, you gotta ask.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Well, this happened when, you know, the first time I played it.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
All right, Nihilus. This happened the first time I played it, too. It took me a while to get used to all the battle and stuff, because I'm not good at first-person shooters. I really am not. But you know, with a little practice, you do get better, and you get through it. You know, I was able to get through the game without too much trouble. Save game, Chris is saying, and I think I left it on auto save. I probably shouldn't have, but let's see. Let's do that, because who knows when auto save is. You know, it may auto save after you've been playing it for 5 hours, and then, you know, just before the 5 hours is up and the autosave happens, you get killed and lose everything. So, saving's always a good thing. Reduce to Omnigel, take all. I'm taking all. That's right, I'm taking it. We are not looting free around here. Call me Leroy? Yeah, probably. I'm not a melee player per
Looks
se.
like they hit the camp hard.
Most of the RPGs I play, I usually like to play a ranged character. That's just gross.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the
Well,
Geth do to
if
them?
you call that living, there is a codex on this. We should probably read it. Okay, to change weapons, hold LB and L. Oh, okay. These can't be all of my weapons, can they? There is a codex on those spiky things. I don't know if now's the time to be reading all these, though. All right, let's go in. Shotgun. I need a big rock to throw. Anything else I'm supposed to do here? Well, that one's going to be no good. Here, we got something here. Easy
That
decryption,
door
it says.
is closed. Security
Now,
lock's engaged.
easy decryption? Yeah, that's debatable. I suck at this too. So we'll see. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you'll be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Now that is why I gave him points in decryption, because I am not good at this. and we'll see what happens. Okay, advance to the central core. Use L to move around the ring. Press A and B to move inward and outward. Avoid the security programs. Okay. So we're gonna do... Oh, geez. Oh, geez. See, I told you I sucked. Ah. Yeah, see, it sucked. I didn't do it. And I don't have any Omnigel. I just suck at those things. What if I can turn some of that stuff into Omnigel? Oh well. Probably isn't anything. Whoa! Jesus, that scared me. Probably nothing in there anyway. Now, those games, I can get better at those too. It just takes practice.
Saren.
Hey, it's one of him.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Oh, really?
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, that ain't right.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Oh, holy crap. So when we saw the thing that looked like a claw, we were only seeing part of that ship. Yes, that's a ship. Where'd he come from? All right, here they come, and they're gonna... Shooting at? Something I should know about? Oh, he's right there. I think I just shot his wee willy winky off. That probably wasn't good of me, was it? Okay, there's Nihilus just lying in the
Commander,
dirt.
it's Nihilus.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you for that.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Who are you?
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Okay. What do you mean? Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Oh my god, that's murder.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Well, and then what happened?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew the beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Yeah? Well, how did you survive?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
I mean, but yet they didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Well, that's kind of funny, but I don't blame him for hiding from the bad guys. I mean, what's he going to do? Run out there with a rock and throw it at him? You make me sick. Lucky break for you, I guess, huh?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Yeah, go take another nap. You know, have yourself a hot dog while you're back there. All right. Oh, jeez. I forgot how to change weapons. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, I forgot how to change weapons. What is this it? No, that is not it. That's not it. Use R to aim at a target. Select power with L and use it. I don't have any powers, do I? Equip the Avenger. Switching. What's the Avenger? Oh, that I like that. Was that different than I was using? Okay, power wheel. There's the power wheel. Now, he's got powers. That's just tell him to use his throw power. I think it's a throw power. It might be a throw up power. I don't know. If he gets excited, he runs up and throws up all over him, and that takes him out. I don't know. Jeez. What the hell? Oh, she killed him just by touching him. She needs to be up front. Ashley, come up here and protect me. Oh, he's right there. Look, he's right there. Got you. Okay. That's a point blank thing. What is this? What is this? Oh, I think I can shoot those and they blow up. I forgot. Or maybe not. These things are like robots, I think, aren't they? Come on, stick your head up again. Darn it. That didn't work. I don't know if that's... It's not getting me. are they shooting at that I'm not seeing? Would you quit throwing grenades? I have so many. I told you I suck at this. Did I say that? Oh, save game. Save game. Can I save here? Damn it! I gotta switch that button. I keep throwing all my grenades away. The gauntlet of naughty people. They're not definitely not on Santa Claus
Destroy the entire
list.
colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
This guy, he walks like he's messed his pants. Does he know something we don't know? Evidently. What's that guy tinkering with? Oh. Big bada boom. I can't remember how many there are. I think there's 4 big bada booms. I gotta get them and do something with them.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I know, and I always forget one. We're all gonna die. We're just gonna die. I can't help it. You can't count on me. I don't think there's one up here, but hopefully they're taking care of those guys for me. Oh, I thought there was one back there. Take his knees out. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wait a minute. He's got a shield. Quit throwing those damn grenades. Okay, there's another one. I'm running out of time. Okay, we gotta backtrack. There's more. Come on, you guys gotta take care of those guys for me. While I find the Boombas. The big bada Boombas. There's another one. Okay, that's 3. Okay, there's one more. I think it's right ahead. Shoot. How come they get personal shields? There's the one I thought was on the other side. Okay, we get 2 minutes to spare. You guys should have had all these guys down by now. God, can't count on you for anything. Looked like he was ice skating. Okay, so I took some risks going after them bombs, but I can tell you from experience, I used to miss all of those, and then all hell breaks loose and you have to start over. Don't ask me why I'm pointing at the middle. I'm pointing at the part that's probably least protected. I wonder if there's unlimited ammo. If there is, that's what I need. All right. Did we get them all? Oh, sweet. How do you put your gun away? H? It's H on the keyboard, but I don't remember what it was on Xbox. Well, I don't think I've ever played with the Xbox controller before. The aliens have gnats. Oh, that's from that movie, Monster Squad. Wolfman has gnats.
Normandy,
I love this game.
the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology.
Hey, Levi, how are you?
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy.
Oh, I
Standing
did
by.
too as well, Levi. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just love this game. I suck at these kind of games, but I love this game.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Yeah, I played the heck out of the first 3 games. The 4th one, I didn't make it all the way through. I wasn't feeling it. Hey, I got an achievement already. Oh my god, this guy's kind of... What? What happened?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
What?
One of the humans may have used it.
What is this? Is this a glitch or something? I don't know what that was. I must have hit a button I didn't mean to hit. Okay, so that woman right there, that's the counselor in Star Trek Next Generation. You'll recognize her voice. I screwed up and you missed part of that. I'm so sorry.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
I wish my doctor looked
How
like that.
are you feeling?
I'd go to the doctor more often. I'm okay, but what the hell happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
Why are my eyes crossed?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Yeah, you were careless, you stupid woman. No, I can't say that. I'm a hard ass because I'm a sole survivor and a career soldier, but I'm not cold.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Well, thanks for that, I guess.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs
Really?
typically associated with intense dreaming.
Nah, it wasn't a dream. Not a dream, it was a vision. I'm clairvoyant now. Just call me medium.
I saw
dead people.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding
Yeah,
up?
we need to talk about that,
All the
Levi.
readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
So get lost, Ashley.
Sounds like
too,
that beacon
Doctor.
hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, so what we missed when I had that little glitch, I think that was my fault. Basically, that Turian was just throwing a shit fit. He was tossing stuff around, he's pissed off, and that's when he grabbed a woman who is his counselor. And then we saw that part, but you didn't really miss too much. He was throwing a hissy fit like a little high school girl. But anyway, yeah, Levi, I have tried many times to play a bad guy in games, and I just can't do it. I can't play a bad guy. I always want to give the good answer, do the right thing. I just can't. I've tried. Fallout 4, I tried to play bad, although Fallout 4 is a bad example because you really can't play bad. They don't allow you to. Any way you answer the questions, even if you're being sarcastic, the answer's always, it doesn't change anything in the game. But like Red Dead Redemption, all of those kind of games, I've tried to play the bad guy, and I just can't do it. Oh, Kylo Ren. Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad about Jenkins. Why is Williams here? Well, we know why. We kind of saved her and took her on our team. I had to replace Jenkins, I'm pissed off about the Geth. Well, that's a little selfish. That sounds like he's whining. Oh, I'm so mad at those Geth. Let's go with this one. I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Now, you'd think he'd be used to that because he's the sole survivor. So, is every team he has, is he the only one that comes back alive? I get to wonder about that, wouldn't you? You want to talk?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
No, he said he wanted to see your privates.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Oh, who cares about the Council? We got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
Damned hero.
It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Yeah? Tell us what you really think. He hates humans? Don't
Why?
they all?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, well, there's something about that self-destruction thing. The beacon's gone, but it threw a bunch of shit in my head.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
What? Are you crazy? What's the matter with you? Did you go nuts on me? I don't really know what it was, and I don't know if it makes any difference what you say. Was it a war? Was it a warning? And if it was a warning, what's a warning of? Is it we're all gonna die? Is that what I saw? I don't really know. I don't really think there's a right answer here. I'm just gonna say, well, it's a warning of things to come. Let's just do that.
I saw synthetics.
Hey, Jonathan.
Geth, maybe.
You're up kind of late.
Slaughtering people.
How you doing?
Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Yeah? Nothing to report, really. What are we supposed to say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it.
Well, we'll get it back.
But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Wow, you pretty sure about all of this? Well, by God, I'll stop him. How am I supposed to stop him? Not if I can help it. Yeah, I think that's being overconfident. But this one is not if I can help it.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him? Can we pull his pants down and expose him to the world?
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay, I was wrong. They're thinking of a different kind of exposure. I guess I shouldn't have said that. All right, let's go talk to Joker. Joker's a joker. He really is. Like I said, a lot of people, Joker's their favorite character. Joker is an acquired taste. I can understand why he acts like he does, but he's kind of an idiot. But he's really good at what he does. So what are you going to do? Ashley, what's up, girl?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Good news is get in the kitchen and bake me some cookies. That'd be good news. He'll be missed. I don't know if he will or not. Soldiers die. That's pretty cold.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Was he?
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
She looks like she's got glaucoma or something. Her eyes are really dark. Or dilated really heavy. Let's see. Part of me, I might not be here. You earned it? She earned the right to be here, I suppose.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Yeah, well, you helped.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess I better go then. Don't disappoint me. Glad to have you here. I should go. Okay, well, I suppose she's replacing Jenkins. That's a good thing.
I think you're going to fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay, oh, I got good Paragon. Now, down below it said Paragon points. This game has a moral system to it. Paragon is good, and I can't remember what they call the other. But there's a scale that you do if you're good or bad. The only suggestion I would have about the Paragon or not Paragon is go either one. Either go bad or go good. Don't go half-assed. There's no reason for it. If you're going to be a good character, be a good character. If you're going to be a bad one, be a bad one. And I don't mean a bad character. I mean a bad guy. I mean like a hard rock.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yeah? Why is that?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That's all you got to say? Well, hell, why did I stop to talk to him? Hey, Doc.
Yes, Commander?
Doc,
is there something you need?
It hurts when I do this.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Why did you start a conversation? What do you mean you should
Yes,
go?
Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Okay, well, that's fair. Have any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Now there's an open question for you. There's something special about working on soldiers? What would that be, I wonder?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What's down here? These are the ship's equivalent to people taking a nap and hiding in the back of the ship where nobody can find them. I guess. All right, well, we talked to those guys. We got a ton of stuff here that we're piling up.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Salarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
All right, Philip, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care, buddy. Okay, so it's a good idea to... what happened here? It's a good idea to go through these codexes. There's a lot of information here. And now the primary ones are narrated, but the secondary ones are not. You'd have to read those.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Okay. If you haven't played this game, I wanted to get through that first part, so I didn't stop to look at any of these. But these things can really get away from you if you don't keep up with them. Almost everything you see or do in this game has some kind of codex attached to it. So if you're playing for the first time, take the time to kind of read these, or at least listen to the ones that you can on a regular basis, so they don't pile up on you like they did me.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
I remember that from an old movie, Tales of Sinbad or something like that. What was that one that they were looking for the golden fleece? They had a bag of dragon's teeth, and they threw them out on the ground, and these skeletons came up, an army of skeletons, and he's talking about those dragon teeth.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Huh. I can't control 2 arms.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council.
I am the law.
For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
Okay.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered, a practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races. When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked. 1 human vessel survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi. The Turians followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien species. The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi. The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
Huh. So we just outbred them, I guess, huh?
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
So it reminds you of Star Wars. Star Wars in general, or one of the Star Wars games?
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war. Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight, ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Okay. Now I want a barrier shield too.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
So they can sit down with these. Does that mean they can go to the bathroom too if they need to? Let's look at the secondaries, but these ones I'm going to have to read, I think. Yeah, personal history summary, profile. Yeah, this is our profile. We kind of went through that at the first of the game. He's a sole survivor. He's from Earth, that kind of thing. Although the Citadel is equipped with Mass Effect generating element 0 cores, most of the gravity on the station is generated by the centrifugal force of rotation. Then it gives you all the stats. We don't need to know all that. Timeline. 2069, Armstrong outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement. Bloody blah blah, bloody blah blah, bloody blah blah. Yeah, I'll read those later. Okay. Mark them all as viewed. I just viewed them. Wouldn't that mark them? All right, let's head upstairs, see what we're missing. Maybe there's a party going on. Okay, this lift goes down to where the equipment is and stuff. We'll check that out later. I don't think there's a real reason to go down there right now. Open sesame. Oh, nice sharp salute there. What were we supposed to do? I don't recall. What am I examining here? Oh, I got another codex to listen to. Okay, we've already talked to Presley. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't recall.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This is so cool. I love the ship.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Okay. The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Yeah, well, it's the truth. It's the truth. He's dangerous. They're blind. Well, Mac very well could be. They're political, so of course they're blind. It's the truth. Let's go with that.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Yeah, of course. We'd get in one way or another.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yep, you got that right. Thing is, I don't remember anybody asking us if we wanted to be a Spectre. They just assumed that, hey, we're going to make you a Spectre. What if I don't want it? You know what I mean? Follow the pulsing arrow. I don't see a pulsing arrow. Oh, I don't want to do that. Anybody see a pulsing arrow? Oh, on the radar. I got it. Anybody home? Or did we just leave? Are we outside? Hi.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Oh my God, you're blue. Commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Really? So you're the person with the know-all, huh?
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Really? Do you like long walks on the beach and stuff like that?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay, I guess that's fair. Where are we?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies.
How are you?
If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Oh, well, thank you. I guess that's why they call it virtual.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, right. We'll talk to Avina. That's Avina over there. Let's get to the ambassador's office. Okay. I think it's up here. Is this it? Maybe I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Does it matter?
I came on my own. I need information.
I did get lost. I'm lost.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Information? On Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What? You don't like them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Okay, is this guy C-Sec? If he's C-Sec, that means he's a cop. I'm not going to tell him he's naive. But tell me about your organization.
Tell me about C-Sec.
C-Sec provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the C-Sec representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Yeah, sounds like a sucky job. Attitude towards humans. Do we need to ask him that?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I guess that's fair. We're not favorites? What?
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Yeah, fine.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I got lost and I get this guy. Okay, where was I supposed to go? Where's my thing telling me to go? See, I didn't even see this door. Oh, this is the door out. Isn't it? Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Oh yeah, you sound like a somebody that's gonna serve me at a restaurant. Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Okay.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with C-Sec headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Alright, tell me about the Council.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Well, that's pretty specific. Okay. Sounds too perfect.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
What do you mean, using you? Did you feel used? Alright, so I guess I gotta go this way. Is this something I'm supposed to look at? Presidian locations. Citadel Towers, is that where I'm going? Barbecue joint. I have arrived. What am I supposed to do here? Turians, are we supposed to fight these guys? Hello?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Okay. What's his story? I did not choose to talk to him. He just started
Commander
when
Shepard,
I walked up.
Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Okay. What'd you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Alright, so I guess we'll talk to this guy later. I just noticed that my character's got a little bit of gray in his hair.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Alright, we're done eavesdropping, I guess. So they're ranking all the different species, I guess. At least the one thinks we're at the top.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
No, well, we barely made it, didn't we?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Yeah, just how'd you get involved anyway?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Yeah, from a human. Insults, typical. See, he hates us. These two things seem a little bit petty. Oh, he doesn't like us. Yeah, it's just typical. I'm gonna go with you're gonna pay, buddy. I'm after you. I'm on to you. I've got two eyes on you, buddy.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Yeah, we'll find proof on your ass.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Yeah, because we're a
dream. How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Guess not, because you're not going to believe anything anyway. You won't see the truth. Yep, let's go with that.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
There you go. Yeah, they don't like that, but they didn't like it anyway.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, it was a foregone conclusion. Now they got sad music playing because we failed.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Really? How do you know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Alright, now what? Obviously the Council's not going to help.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
They're
We saw him
talking about
arguing
pulling
with the
his pants
executor.
down again.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, let's talk to him. He could be useful. Don't trust him. He could be useful. I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Well, I don't know if the captain deserves better than that. I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
What, are you going to browbeat him again?
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
All right. Any other leads?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
The Shadow Broker.
An information dealer. Ooh. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Only the
But his
Shadow
information
Broker
won't come
knows.
cheap.
Well, what do you mean? I have to pay for it? All right. Shadow Broker, Barla Vaughn. So we got 3 people to talk to here. Tell me about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Okay, why did they protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force.
Bathroom deals?
Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Okay. There's nothing we can do about that anyway. Tell me about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
All right. Barlavon, what's the story?
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
So he knows where the bodies are buried then, eh? What about you and Saren? What's the deal there? We're in private now, aren't we? Kind of, sort of.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He really wants that barbecue. Well, hey, you're from Texas. You're probably closer to any barbecue than I'm going to be. So he's a monster then.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't, I guess, huh?
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Yeah, he's going to get his finger snapped over there. That ambassador. Ambassador's kind of an idiot. Okay, I don't know where to go first, so we'll just head out this way. Ward locations. Cora's Den, that's the bar. Let's see what else we got. Back to the embassies. All right, let's go to the bar. See if we can find this Harkin guy. Barbecue in space. That sounds like a space movie. You've arrived at Cora's Den, a gentleman's club in the wards. We're not gentlemen, are we? Ashley, are you a gentleman? Actually, between the three of us, she's probably the most gentlemanly. Now, they've fixed this game in one respect, I understand. We're not in an elevator, but usually when you go to the elevator went like one floor and it took an hour to get there. I guess they've kind of fixed that. All right, let's look around. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah. Want to buy a watch?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I don't think I have any money. Okay. We could sell stuff. I'm not into that right now, though. We'll get to that. We haven't really scrounged enough stuff yet to mess with that I know of. It seems to me that as you're playing this game, you probably should talk to your people once in a while, because they may have things to say, and as time goes by, they may not be willing to say it.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Okay, so she didn't have anything to say.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
God, I don't know. I don't have a radar gun.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Okay, so they have absolutely nothing to say. Are we in the bar? This doesn't look like a bar. Oh, this guy's an idiot. I remember that. Oh, wait a minute. That's the...
Is that really... Wow, it's you.
Hi, idiot.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
What have you been eating that you didn't wash off your face? Hello?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Yeah, okay. Is that something to be proud of, I guess? Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I suppose.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Oh, this
I'll let
guy's
you get back
married?
to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
He's gonna sell that autograph, isn't he? That's a shopper. Where's the... I don't think I'm where I'm supposed to be. Let's go back down. I thought I was going into the bar. I'm lost already. It's been a long time since I played the game. I don't really remember. And I got lost in here. Even, you know, playing all 3 versions of the game, I still got lost in here. Okay, what is this now? This is to get out.
That's him.
Oh, jeez. Look out. Ambush. Being ambushed, guys. Take him out.
Those were Saren's men.
How do you know that? Do they have name tags? Does that mean we're gonna get ambushed in here too? Ooh, dancing girls. Oh, we can sit down and relax. Sit forward. Leave. Okay, well, that was interesting. He's lost in space.
I got business here, but not with you.
All right. That's a Krogan, by the way. I think there's the guy we're supposed to talk to.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Okay.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, we're gonna get caught in the middle.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
He could have been a Marine, but they shot me in the knee with an arrow. I need information.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew, who were bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
Well,
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
well, he probably did. What little bit we know about Saren. How do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Oh, that's just sick. You know what? This is a perfect bar for Captain Kirk. He likes those funny colored women. Disgusting. That's not why I'm here. Quit wasting my time. You're lying. How do you know this? What went wrong? If we're going to find anything out about this, we need to ask the captain, not listen to this guy. That's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Tell me about the security.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file.
This guy's an idiot. He's an idiot. I'm not talking to an
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Yeah, right. Bye.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
All right. Tell me about that other Krogan.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Well, no, they're not real chatty. What's this Fist guy?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Well, okay, that's probably why they call it a private gentleman's club.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
All right, so we didn't really learn anything there, but there's something going on. You know there is. There's always something going on at a gentleman's club.
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass.
If it's a gentleman's club, why is it full of all those
Probably
women?
right. Still.
All right, so we're looking for the med center now, wherever that's at. Where are we? What the hell is that? I thought that was robot legs or something. Till you look up and they ain't got, it hasn't got any. Never mind. Now I'm thinking like Scorpion. What's this guy doing? Can't talk to him, I guess. Must be maintenance. That's a janitor, I suppose. Okay. I'm kind of lost. Oh, we got an elevator. Are we supposed to be in the elevator? Now there's... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to go to the elevator?
light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case.
Somebody always farts
colonist
in an
enrollment
elevator. You
has
know
dropped
they do.
sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Where's the elevator music? We need elevator music. God, I don't know where I'm at. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
I'm right here.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Okay, so they're talking behind my back, but it's only 2 feet away. What was down here? All right, let's see. There's to CSEC Academy. Is there some journal where it tells me where I'm supposed to be going? Find the beacon. Citadel, Shadow Broker. Go see Barlavon. Garrus. Go to the med clinic. Speak with Harkin. Go to the med clinic. Garrus went to the med clinic in the upper wards. Upper wards. Are we in the upper wards?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh, go away. Damn journalist. Where's the upper wards? Presidian locations. Embassies, cities, okay. Ward locations. Med clinic. Hey, we're going the right way. The guy on the left looks guilty. Now, we're not going to be able to hide from that journalist very long, so I will have to talk to her.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, Arun. Who are you? Let her go.
Holy crap, good shot. I'm glad he took it. I always find it best to take their knees out. Now, every once in a while, I miss and get their wangs, but that's good too, I think. See? They don't protect their winky wonkies very good.
All clear, Commander.
Hey.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Yeah, nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Okay. So, she's very traumatized, and the first thing she does is fix her hair. What? Who were those?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Okay, go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him.
That's stupid.
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
I like the way she says stupid. 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 Anything else?
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
All right, we need to find her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Oh, tell us what you really think. Am I going to roll over that easy? You made your case. I still don't trust you. Why should I trust him? I don't really know him, but I don't have any reason not to trust him. He is a policeman, I think, isn't he?
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Ah, he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Yeah, we could use that guy.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, so we should probably get Rex before we go see Fisk, right? So, let's see. I have to get rid of one of these. Now, if you look at their ribbon on top of them, it tells you what their powers are. Her strength is combat. His strength is a mix between bodic strength and tech strength, and his is combat and tech strength. So if we've got two people with combat, because I'm combat, I'm a soldier, I'm assuming he's going to be combat, so we probably don't need her. Whoops. Let's take him and him. And I'm trying to round out our strength here is what I'm trying to do. All right. Unfortunately, we can only... in these things are those silly games I can never play. Well, I can look at it. See if it's one of those games. No, I just got it. All right. So notice we're getting more codexes. Every place you go, you're going to get a codex. So, keep that in mind. See, even this gave us a codex. Jesus, those cars just fly right through here? Good Lord. That's dangerous. Okay, so where do we have to go? To C-Sec? Okay, I'm going to do that then. Embassy, Citadel Tower. I can't remember where C-Tech is, but we found it once. What's the radar say? Radar says go this way. No, we can't go that way. That's not a door? I thought that was a door. I thought that was a door. That's the clinic. I thought that was a door. Welcome to the wards. What does that say? It's a codex to Presidium. The elevator at the end of the hallway leads up to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Consort chambers? Okay, what's that one? The Med Clinic and C-Sec Academy. The Med Clinic is located at the end of the wards. The elevator to C-Sec Academy is located down the stairs. Okay, that's good to know. Down it is. The C-Sec Academy. The elevator at the end of the hallway leads to C-Sec Academy. The Alliance docking bay can be found there. Oh, that's good to know. Who's this guy?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
I suppose you want an autograph.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm on an investigation, and I'm going to tell you all about it because it's not secret information. Yeah, I'm looking for CSEC.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Okay, Scorpion, this guy looks like a good Texas boy. I bet he knows where the barbecue's at. He doesn't look like he's missed a meal. Tell me about Harkin.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Well, we heard it from his own lips that it's all true. Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Yeah, that's pretty naive.
I have to go.
Right.
Yeah, thanks.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
All right, Mr. Lang. We'll see you around. Look, another elevator. All right, guys. Keep the gas to yourselves this time.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Really? Elevator ride's over. In the old game, we'd still be sitting here for another 5 minutes. Is this CSEC? There's Rex.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Ooh, he needed a breath mint.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Oh, I like that.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Name's Shepard. James Shepard.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist.
Wait a minute.
Thought you might
John
want to come
Shepard.
along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
I'll give you fair
Fist
warning.
knows you're coming.
I don't
We'll have a better
care.
chance if we all work together.
Oh,
My people
did
have
you
a
hear
saying.
that?
Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
You missed that part. He sounded like he was just crybabying. Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Yeah, you're in trouble, Fist. Okay, we're taking Erdnot. Hey, don't I have a subscriber that's named Erdnot, or maybe not? Who's the guy that just had the baby? What's his name? I can't remember. All right, well, these two are invested in this, so we'll take him with us. We'll take... Wait a minute. We'll take him and him. They're invested in this. We got a lot of combat strength. But I guess that's okay. Oh, I'm thinking of, you know what I'm thinking of? Erdnot Rex. You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of The Fifth Element, where the guy's name is Ognot or something like that. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Ugnot or something. All right, where am I supposed to go? Back to the... am I supposed to go back to the bar? Expose Saren. They keep wanting to pull this guy's pants down. I don't know why. Take down Fist. Okay, yeah, we got to go back to the nudie place. Well, in actuality, they weren't dancing nude. They had quite a bit of clothes on, actually. They had jumpsuits or something on, didn't they? Okay, so we're going to go to Chlor's Den. Give him some of your Tic Tacs. Are they barbecue flavored Tic Tacs? You have arrived at Chlor's Den, a gentleman's club in the wards. Okay. So, was this Chlor's Den? It always... No, I guess it did put his face in the right way. Okay, you're gonna have to get good now.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh, so he closed it down. Look at all the red marks in there. Oh, we're gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble.
Finally, some action.
Up there. Oh, has he got a shield on? Stand still, Jesus. Is that my shield going on?
Shield's there.
My shield is down. Okay. Where's the little red marks? There's still two more. Is my shield back up yet? Ooh. Okay. Hey, I'm getting a little bit better with the gun. That's a good thing. I told you I would. It just takes practice. See, I think I'm supposed to shoot these things. And they explode.
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
I'm telling... Oh, no. Oh, there's our cover gone.
Perimeter secured.
Leroy Jenkins. Oh, jeez. Oh, hell. Jack in the box. We got a jack in the box. All right,
Wait,
so...
Don't kill me, I surrender.
Well, he's tough. How many bullets did he take? That little noise that goes doot, 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 that means that your weapon's overheating and you're about to run out of weapon. Smart move, buddy.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know
Good
where the
Lord.
Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
what a nice guy. You're just a peach of a human being. You're a son of a bitch. Can I say that? I guess I just did, didn't I?
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What the hell? I wasn't done talking.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Well, wait a minute. I know he deserved it. And he didn't really surrender. He's just giving his shit to buy time.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
Okay.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Oh, this guy's big and ugly. I'll back down on that. All right. I'm in charge. Not really. All right. Let's get out of here. Was that my shield coming back on? I need that shield. What's back here? Oh, it's locked. I can't get in there. I wonder if we're supposed to get in there. There's a safe over here. Is this one of those stupid test things, though? Oh, of course it is. I hate these. I'm terrible at them. Hey, I did it! Whoa! It was really an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Revat, what's up? Okay, yeah, that was truly an accident. I hate those things. I'm not very good at them at all. Are these lockers? Let's see what's in them. Oh. Okay. Oh. See, I told you I'm terrible at this. I just can't. I can't do them. I have to do more of them because I'll get better. It takes practice to get good. You know what I mean? Oh great! Oh great! Oh great! I want whatever gun Rex is using. It goes right through those. Oh, jeez. Must be another one around the corner. Come on, guys. Take him out so I don't have to. Well, it seems like headshots work the best.
Just the way I like them.
Rex, just the way I like them. Hey, Scorpion wants barbecue. Rex looks like he would barbecue up real good. Where did he go? How'd he get there? That guy's creepy. All right, so we got to go find the Quarian, and I think it's this way. It said it was in the corridor heading towards the clinic, maybe? Oh, looky, looky.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's
This
the
is one of my
evidence?
favorite
No way.
characters, by the way.
The deal's off.
Woohoo! You go, girl. Ow, ow. What the hell was that?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
She's like my little sister. I like this character. Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Yeah, see, I didn't ask that. I asked if you were hurt or if you were okay. Someone who saved your life? I'm with the Alliance. What is that supposed to mean? A friend?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Okay, she wants to go to the... I don't know how these characters walk in these goat legs. It just looks painful.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Do I care?
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
What about Rex? You're not afraid of Rex, but the Quarian. You have questions about her? I'm just doing my job.
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor. This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
So, there's been some question. I don't know if it's ever been answered. I've seen several videos and drawings and stuff like that of people trying to figure out what those characters look like behind those masks. But anyway, I was on my pilgrimage. So, we're going to act like we don't know what a pilgrimage is and ask her about that.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we
They
reach
go out and look
maturity,
for
we leave
barbecue.
the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
I can think better ways to prove you're an adult. That sounds kind of dangerous. Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage,
that's
we
pretty
prove that we
vague.
will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Okay, so you're in search of Twinkies. Do you think that'll fix the flotilla? I mean, who could live without Twinkies? Continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Really? Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
A location for a case of Twinkies?
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren, isn't
That's
it?
Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit, though?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
Oh, it must have all
Maybe
the
some
barbecue.
kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Where's the beef?
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
It's Counselor Troy.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Okay, Reapers. Sounds familiar?
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
God, this guy, what's it take to convince this guy? Good lord. It's true, man. Believe it.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Oh, God. You crybaby. Grow some balls. This girl's got bigger balls than you do. Will they believe it? I don't care if they believe it. Do they need to know?
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Oh, settle down.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
Yeah, but he's got a beef.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Yeah, okay. What about your quest? Did you find your Twinkies yet? Or are you looking for Twinkie-flavored barbecue sauce?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Okay.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
All right. You could be useful. That's kind of, yeah, that's patronizing. You're not ready for this? How do you know that? She did as well as you did.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Besides, I like you.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, to collect ourselves. What, are we falling to pieces or something? Okay, well, we don't need Rex anymore. And I don't know, we got the information that we needed. I don't know if we need Garrus. We're still going to need Tali, I think. And Tali's... oh, she's got... God, full up on tech strength. And he's tech, so let's take some physical power with this. We'll take the girl. All right, so what were we supposed to do? I missed it. I was yapping. Citadel, expose Saren. Save the Quarian, expose Saren. Return to the tower. Okay, I got to go back to the council. That makes sense. Which way do we go? Down? We're going down to Goblin Town, down to Goblin Town. Can't go that way. What's this? More down? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so there's a bunch of side quests in here.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
And we probably should do them. They're quite, they add quite a bit to story time and stuff. And that's what I'm into. I'm not really into the combat and all that kind of collecting every good piece of equipment I can find and, you know, increasing my stats until I'm godlike. I'm really into the story. That's all I really care about.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I get calls from this guy almost every day, or at least people that sound like him. I'm listening.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Did they say why?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
All right, well, I can say that I'll find out, but really I want to put it right, so I'm going to go with that.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Okay, I'm not laughing over his wife. I'm laughing. He's at the expensive bar over here. They're sold at better pharmacies everywhere. Okay, so we're not going to go to the cheap dive. We're going to the expensive bar. And it's over here. Well, obviously, that's not him. Is this the bar? This isn't a bar. This is a diplomat place. Where's the bar? Oh, hi, guys. What are they doing down there? Okay, we've been in there before. Okay, there he is. Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Okay. So you're running tests, or is she toxic? Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen. That's why her body's being held. That's not right. Is she toxic?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll pass this on. I see your point. I don't see your point. It's bullshit.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
What?
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
That's bullshit.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I don't understand. I wanted him to punch him out. I guess that's the good side of me coming out.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Huh?
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
What?
I suppose.
Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
What?
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Okay, this is just...
Shut up, Fredericks.
This is just, measuring dick size or something.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Yeah, I want to know what the hell you're talking about.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Private?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Okay, where is she?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
We're looking for somebody that knows where Twinkie Barbecue is.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Yeah, he doesn't look like anybody that knows how to find fun. What's your story?
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh, well, fine. So am I then.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Nah.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander.
Okay.
Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, you too, I guess. did we miss anything? Where's this go? This isn't how we came in. Alright, nothing there. We need to go talk to that guy about... Did we talk to this guy? This looks like that guy from Star Wars, Calrissian.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh, okay. So he's looking for humans. Alright, let's tell this guy about his wife, but this isn't going to be the end of this.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running tests? There's a problem? Actually, there is a problem. They won't release her body. But that's not our problem. We want to fix that problem.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm going to try to fix it. I already told him that. And so am I just lying to him?
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
All right, I don't know what can be done. I'm going to have to find out, I guess. Is there anything in the journal that give me a clue? Expose Rex. Rex, expose Citadel Garrick. I don't know. What were we supposed to do? I can't remember. Oh, we're supposed to go to the council. That's right. I must be getting tired. Can't remember. Presidian location. Citadel Tower. Wants to play that card game with Ham Sandwich. I thought I was the only one who called him Ham Sandwich. We have arrived. We have arrived.
Not enough data yet.
What? What are you
on.
doing?
It's just
You
standing there.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
No. You can't be walking away.
Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah, I want to know why you're following the Keepers.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the...
Don't get
Jonathan's
coy.
back.
I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Okay, have you noticed that several times when we talk to people, it's almost like it cuts them off and jumps? The reason for that is they've shortened a lot of this stuff that goes on. It's really been shortened. You have the choice when you first start the game of playing the classic game or playing the legendary version. If you play the legendary version, there's only 30 levels that you go through. In the original game, there's 60 levels. I chose, because I played the other game many times, I chose to play the legendary one. So they're cutting things up to shorten it. And that's what's happening when you start talking to somebody and before they finish their sentence, it snaps to something else. That's what's happening.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Is that legal? Is that why you're lying?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them.
So it is
but the
illegal.
authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
All right. I'm not interested, or let me help. If it's illegal, why would I want to help?
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Oh,
I don't even
really?
know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing it?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
All right.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
You're a sneaky little bastard, aren't you? Okay, so am I supposed to scan this guy? I guess I just did, didn't I? Okay. Oh, back up this way. I'm wasting time. Captain.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
It's Counselor Troy again.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Another traitor, eh? Well, we don't know if she's a traitor. We don't know why she's involved. So let's skip that and go to this. Who is she?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience.
As far away
they
as you
serve
can
as
get.
guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many
Well,
followers.
actually, if you were in
she will
Hawaii,
make a
I could get a
formidable
little
ally
bit
for
further
Saren.
away, but I'm not.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines
I'm on the west
that
coast.
wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Tennessee's closer to the east coast. Okay, what did he say? Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished. Saren's bringing them back. That's why they follow Saren. The Geth revere them. I don't know if it makes any difference that the Geth revere them, but the big danger is that Saren's trying to bring them back.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's trouble. It's trouble. He sounds like RoboCop now. There will be trouble. We don't yet know. Yes, that's true.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Okay. The Reapers are real. Don't be a fool. You doubted me before. Are you going to doubt me on this as well?
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
You're wrong. I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That's not going to stop him.
Not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Well, fine. So you're going to do nothing? Let me go in. I'll take care of him.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Yeah, so says the Torian, who hates them. I'm ready. Does he really know he's ready?
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Well, he turned easy enough.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh God, what are they going to do? They've been wanting to expose somebody. Are they going to expose me? Step forward, drop your drawers.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire
God,
of
I feel like
service
a
and battle.
Jedi now.
Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Yes, we stand for truth, justice, and the American way. Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Do we have any leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Well, that's quick. What, no barbecue? I expected a barbecue.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now.
Ooh.
You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Ooh.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Well, it did it again. Why does it keep jumping to this character creation screen? That's got to be a glitch.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Okay, so we got access to special stuff, but we don't have any money to buy it. They don't give it away. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's a good spot to end it. When next we come back, we're going to get our ship and all kinds of goodies, and maybe we'll find some decent barbecue, or at least some sauce with Twinkies on it. I hope you had fun. I hope you join me in the next live stream. I don't know when it's going to be. Might be tomorrow night. It's Friday. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.